Welcome, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to this week's water sign live readings for the week of July 10th through July 16th of 2022. So we are going to be looking at Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Guys, if you're watching the replay, make sure to remember I always put the timestamps in the description box. So you can just click in the description box, go to Capricorn, Scorpio, or Pisces. It'll take you where you want to go. I see everyone coming in. Welcome. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Diana. Hi, Miss Tina. All right, guys. So this is like my fourth live today. So I feel like I'm definitely warmed up. So I'm just going to jump right in, okay? We do have some astrology to talk about, and I do have a few announcements that I want to mention. All right, let's start with the astrology really quickly. So we are experiencing the second supermoon on July 13th. This is going to be the largest supermoon, so the largest moon of the year. It is called the thunder moon, and it's called the thunder moon because of July's hot weather in the northern hemisphere. A few other names that this supermoon, or I'm sorry, this full moon is known by is called the buck moon and the deer moon. So these names were given to this particular moon phase by the Indians because this was a time when those animals would start to come out more often. The follow moon and the storm moon are also common names for this particular moon. So this supermoon on July 13th is going to be occurring at 21 degrees in Capricorn. So the thunder moon is going to be compatible with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I do feel like it's going to be a lot more towards Cancer and Capricorn, but Cancer, it's going to be because it is a cardinal sign, just like Capricorn. So these signs are going to feel more energetic. They are going to feel more focused and more driven towards their goals. I do want to mention too that Mercury and Lilith are coming into play here. They're both in Cancer, and that could be causing some additional waves with your emotional behavior. I feel like that's going to be more for the fire signs and the air signs. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're really going to want to work with this energy instead of working against it. If you're going to work against it, it's really just going to make you feel like you're being smothered. It's just a lot going on and a lot of change coming in. So, if you're willing to work with the energy, you could definitely use this particular full moon energy to catapult over any obstacles. So keep that in mind for the fire signs and air signs. All right, so that is the astrology. Let's go over to just a couple announcements before we get started. I do want to mention really quickly, this is the second week of our new schedule, and we're doing great. So thank you, everyone who has come over and transferred over to the new times. This is going to be our new schedule. Fire signs on Sunday, earth signs on Monday, water signs on Tuesday, and air signs on Wednesday. This is going to be each week at 6 p.m. Central Time, my time. I am here in Kentucky, guys. I know you can hear my fan back there. I do apologize. It is so hot here. All right, let me see. What else do I want to talk about? Water signs. Oh, I want to talk about my trip to Nashville. So I went to Nashville with one of our very own subscribers. We had a wonderful time. And Junior did something a little fun and exciting. So I took a picture. This is us in downtown Nashville on 5th Street and Broadway. So there was a sign, a guy was out there and he was like, I'll pay you to shave your hair. And it was funny because when he first came and told me, he's like, they got a sign and it says, I'll pay you to shake your head. And I was like, don't do it. But it was shave your head. So then, of course, I was like, absolutely, go do it. So we had so much fun. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And then, of course, I want to show you the after picture. Still handsome as ever. I do want to talk about the mystery box giveaway. I've been talking about it in all the lives so far this week. We have started it. Thank you to all the new subscribers. So we are now monetized on Facebook. We're still fighting for YouTube, and we're very much getting very close with Twitch. So it's really exciting. But Facebook has stepped in with monetization. We now have Facebook stars. So for all of you guys that send us Facebook stars, I just want you to know that after we reach a certain amount, Facebook does match those stars and pays us cash. It's super cool. So yes, thank you for anyone who has sent Facebook stars. Thank you, thank you. But now you can also subscribe to my Facebook page. So if you would like to support our channel and help our growth, that's definitely a way to do that. It is a reoccurring fee of $4.99. And guys, whoever goes and subscribes for the month of July, I'm going to put you in a drawing for the mystery box giveaway. The mystery box is actually one of my very own boxes that I purchased when I first started reading tarot on YouTube, and it's where I kept all my crystals. So I have went through and picked out some crystals for healing. I put some white sage in there for cleansing, and I put some tarot for practice. I know many of you are learning to read tarot, so I found a particular deck that I feel like is going to be very helpful. I also put some odds and ends in there. So yes, I just felt drawn to put a few more things. So yes, guys. So I don't know how many of these we're going to do. This one was really easy to put together, and I think it's really just going to depend on how much participation we get. We did already get another subscriber, so Sandra is not the only one anymore. So thank you for everyone who is showing us support. I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you guys. All right, the Etsy shop. I want to mention the Etsy shop because we do have some new readings in there. 97, Miss Tina says, is the heat index 111. Oh, I've seen 111 all day today. But I believe it. It is so hot, so hot. All right, so I had a few of you guys ask me for some particular Etsy readings that I did not have in the shop, and you get them pretty regularly. So I actually went ahead and just added it in the Etsy shop. So I want to show you those. And for those of you that went have purchased the new readings already, I just want to say thank you so very much. This is going to be my favorite. Where is your North Node and what is your purpose? Several of you have come in, checked it out. I have gotten a purchase on this one, so thank you, thank you. Really exciting to study your guys' charts and be able to see where your North Node is and like what your purpose is. But in this particular reading, it is a private reading in my Etsy shop. We do study your birth chart. So if you have your birth chart, great. If not, I help you get it. It is free online, guys. There's several different websites that let you get that screenshot of the universe when you were born. The second Etsy reading I added, what if 3D union is not possible? Now what? So we talked about this through all week so far. So now we're at the water signs. And what I mentioned earlier in the other signs is there's many, many different reasons that twins may not be in 3D union. For example, you could be in union with your twin in this lifetime, and then your counterpart passes away. So there's going to be, that's just one example, several reasons why 3D union may not be possible. So then what, right? Because I feel like a lot of times there's such a misconception about what the purpose of this journey is. So we talk about what your purpose on your journey is. So guys, if those seem interesting to you, please go make sure to check those out. And of course, the link is always in the description box. All right, I think that's it. I think I touched on everything. Oh, thank you, Diana. All right, so I'm so excited about this mystery box. We're definitely gonna have to do more of these. And I can't stop putting stuff in it. Like I keep coming across stuff and I'm like, that's why it's on my desk now. Because I figured I can show it to you guys. I'm not gonna open it because you can definitely see the cards pretty easily. But yeah, like I just keep popping it open and sticking more things in there. I hope that I calm down before it's time to actually ship it. All right, guys. Oh, and I should mention, I didn't mention it earlier. So if it just so happens, this is going to be for US only, guys. There are several countries that I can't ship to. If by some chance someone is picked that is not in the US, I will offer you any reading in my Etsy shop anyone that you want, including alive, for absolutely free. So I just want to throw that out there because I know several people will ask me, well, what if I live here or what if I live there? Yes, guys, I am, um, you know, what's the word? Moderately poor. So I can't like, be shipping things to Australia, especially with as many crystals as I put in here. So yes, guys, unfortunately, it will be US only. Again, though, I will be willing to offer free readings or whatever you'd like if it does happen to be someone else. We get views, guys. So we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Facebook. So we get views from literally like all around the world. It's super crazy. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started with Cancer. Let's timestamp. Let's do 10:15 for Cancer. So Cancer, this is going to be for July 10th through July 16th. And I did talk about the astrology a little bit at the beginning. I talked about this second super moon. I believe there's 3 of them. I should have looked that up. I could be wrong. But I know this is the second one, and I also know this is going to be the biggest one. So this will be the biggest full moon. And Cancer, I do feel like it's going to be very compatible with your energy, just because it is in 21 degrees in Capricorn, and Capricorn is a cardinal sign, just like Cancer. All right, let's see. Energy for Cancer. So we have the surrender card coming out. Interesting, because on the bottom, Cancer, we have the resistance card. There's some wishy-washy energy, right? Definitely some back and forth. I feel like this week, the 10th through the 16th, you do surrender to something, Cancer, that you've been holding on to for a very long time. It could be, of course, most of the time, resistance is expectation. Like you have an expectation, you want something. And so Cancer, it's like you hold on to this notion that it has to be this way. And then most of the time when you surrender expectation, and I just want to say too, guys, Cancer, I want to say really quickly, like surrender kind of gets a little bit of a bad, it's not giving up. You're not just giving up when you're surrendering. You're very much taking all the action that you need to, and then you're leaving the rest to spirit. You see what I'm trying to say? So do what you have to do, and then let the rest go. Caro on Twitch joined. I do offer free readings, guys. Don't forget, we are on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And I do offer the free readings at the end. But thank you so much for coming in. All right, so let's look at challenge or obstacle. Why is Cancer having a hard time surrendering? Ooh. We have hole in the soul, just wanting to come out. It's almost like it fought its way out. A hole in the soul is very much longing for someone, Cancer, missing someone. It's like you literally have a hole in your soul. Of course you don't, but that's how you feel. So letting go is going to be lesson learned. And I do feel like this could be something that's happening right now, Cancer. And then outcome, we have entrapment. And that's really, again, this kind of happened for the earth signs yesterday, guys. When entrapment came out, I didn't feel like they were being controlled or manipulated like the card means. I feel like it was them, whatever earth sign it came out for, it was like them trying to control the outcome of the situation. And again, I'm kind of getting that here. It's like that's that resistance. It's like you want it a certain way, Cancer. And I just want to say on the bottom is number 16. It's the inner child card. And number 16 talks about abandonment and rejection issues. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Elemental Wisdom, and we'll pull some clarifiers. Hi, Charity. Hi, Sandra. All right, let's look at that hole in the soul. What is it that you're longing for? What are you missing, Cancer? So we have the Page of Wands. It's going to have something to do with your spiritual journey. And we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is normally about having to make a decision, an important decision. I'm also getting like having to choose. Let's look at letting go. What is Cancer having to let go of? So when I created the spread, this placement was definitely supposed to be like what helps you with your challenge or obstacle. But I really feel like this has been happening. This letting go has been going on for quite some time. So let's see, why is it in lesson learned? So we have the Two of Cups. No, it's not. I keep doing that with this deck. Oh, is Sandra here? She's going to catch me. This is like the third time I've done that. It's the Ten of Cups, guys. So when I see the couple, I immediately kind of get this partnership energy. And that's why I'm thinking like soulmate energy. That's why I'm thinking like Two of Cups energy, that I water you, you water me. You know what I'm talking about? But this is actually the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is about emotional contentment. It's very much that card that represents happy home, happy family. You have the Six of Swords. You had to leave with something that you thought you wanted. So the Six of Swords is that card that says you could also be being guided to leave, to go to calmer waters. But that's very much what the Six of Swords is. It's very much saying that you're leaving something that's chaotic and you're moving to calmer water. I do feel like, again, this is lesson learned. You've already been doing this for quite some time. Like most likely you've already left the situation. Most likely it was something that you wanted. It was very difficult, right, Cancer? And you most likely already moved away from it. Entrapment. Let's look and see why entrapment is in the outcome. So we have the High Priestess. So Cancer, you could be on a twin journey. The High Priestess very much is a clue card for me. It's the bridging energy and divine masculine and divine feminine twin journey. So the High Priestess represents secrets, mysteries, things you don't quite understand yet. I'm kind of getting the feeling that you are trying to manipulate or control what it is that you're both learning, because the bridging energy and a twin journey between divine masculine and divine feminine is just that. It says that that's what you're both learning, whether it's different people or different places, it's the same lesson. I feel like you're trying to control what someone is taking in, what someone is learning. And you could even be using like intuition, and I also got telepathy with the Ace of Cups. So, and I also, of course, the Ace of Cups, we all know is a lot of emotion and overflow of emotion. But I just want to say this particular Ace of Cups, there's no water pouring in. I do see like the third eye symbol. I do see the fish, of course, representing Pisces. But I do kind of get the sense that this is about being able to, I want to say control your emotions, but you could be like seeing someone, Cancer. You could be coming across someone that you don't want them to see, like how much they affect you or how much it's like a whirlwind of emotion. See how the water is just swirling around underneath? On the bottom, Queen of Swords. I feel like that's kind of how you want the person to see you. You want to speak your truth, but you want to have like these really high walls. It's like you're nervous about this person, Cancer, so you don't want them to hurt you in some way. I feel like Spirit is saying, do what you can and then surrender the rest. I see the Confidence card. So do what you can, Cancer, would definitely be, you know, create and enforce healthy boundaries, especially if you're on the twin journey. We have a new charity. Look at that. Charity Gordon from the UK. Beautiful. All right, Cancer, let's pull some guidance. So we have adversity, and it just tells me that this isn't easy. You're doing something difficult. I just want to say the Hole in the Soul card gave that away very quickly. All right, so adversity says, see the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Then we have the humor card. Laugh at yourself, enlighten your heart, and let nothing steal your happiness. Cancer, I definitely feel like there could be an energy of someone like trying to return and you having this feeling like that somehow they can steal your happiness. And I feel like spirit saying like that can't happen. Enforce those boundaries. Kindness also comes out and it says, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. Thank you. All right, Cancer, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. I do feel like it is going to be an emotional week for you. I feel like the emotions are going to be for everyone, right? This is a super moon, guys. Full moons are no joke. Super moon is really no joke. It definitely causes you to ride like this emotional wave. But I feel like whatever happens for Cancer here, it comes out more in a positive light, right? Because Cancer is that cardinal sign, just like Capricorn. I definitely got to get this energy that you finally surrender something. You finally come to an understanding about something. And I just want to say, most of the time when we're trying to manipulate something, Cancer, as soon as you let it go, as soon as you release it, that's normally when whatever it is that you want comes in. All right, so we have surrender to the divine. Look at that. I do not believe in coincidence, guys. So your first card, surrender. Surrender to the divine. Release it, let it go. Again, surrender does not mean you're giving up, Cancer. Have faith in your dreams. And emotions are running high. I definitely sense that. And look at that. That's the super moon. So this moon is going to be very powerful for you, Cancer. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. All right, guys, I'm going to clean up really quickly and then we will jump to Scorpio. Yes, they do, Charity. Absolutely. I always use the tides. So we all can already come to an agreement that the moon affects the tides. The scientists have studied the things. But it also affects our bodies, our feelings. Our body is 90% water or something crazy. And it definitely affects like our emotions as things inside. I always use the heartstrings being pulled, right? Type of energy. And that's definitely what the moon does. So when it's a super moon and it's the biggest of the super moons, everyone will be impacted with emotions. But how you use that energy really is what the difference between everyone is. Like I believe Cancer is definitely going to work with the energy. They finally surrender. All right. So it is almost that time, Scorpio. Scorpio is a big one for our tribe for sure. We have lots of Scorpios. And guys, I know you always hear people say to watch your videos for your sun, moon, rising. I study birth charts. So I'm just saying if it's on your birth chart, it is important. If you're on the twin journey, I feel like Mars always gets left out. People always say Venus. You ever notice that? But Mars definitely, like apparently the masculine energy is just not important. Pluto is important, guys. Pluto tells you what you're transforming in this lifetime, like what you're bringing to a death and what you're rebirthing. Pluto is very important, but it's like you never hear about it. Now they don't even call Pluto a planet anymore. Poor Pluto. All right, guys, almost ready. Raconteur, a raconteur. Did I say that right? New Twitch person. I love the names on Twitch, but I swear I feel like I can't ever say them. Yes, it is, Charity. Absolutely. All right, guys, let's timestamp Scorpio. Let's do 2350 for Scorpio. So, Scorpio, this is going to be for the week of July 10th through July 16th. I did talk about the supermoon in Capricorn on July 13th. at the beginning of the video, I do feel like you will be compatible, Scorpio, with this full moon. However, that doesn't mean that you won't feel the intense emotions. It doesn't mean that you won't ride the wave of emotions that a full moon brings. But what it does mean is whatever comes out, whatever the outcome is, will be positive for you. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Queen of the Moon, what is your energy? July 10th through July 16th. So we have discernment. It's number 10. So discernment shows that cloud around her head. And I also noticed the light coming out right above her. I feel like it's in the heart chakra. There could definitely be some sort of clearing in the heart chakra for Scorpio. There's something that you're able to discern. It's like you've had confusion and something comes in and clears that fog up. On the bottom, we have the beauty card. I love this because whatever this is, Scorpio, it tells me that it helps you see the worth in something or like the reason for something. All right, Scorpio, let's pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's see if we can get a little bit more information. For some of you, this is going to have something to do with telepathy. Telepathy is the heart chakra, guys. I know a lot of times you hear that it's from the third eye, but it's the heart chakra. It's heart energy, feelings from one to another. All right, here we go. Challenge or obstacle? Challenge or obstacle for Scorpio with this situation. So the first one to come out is victim consciousness. So victim consciousness is that card that says, woe me, Scorpio. It says you feel like you have bad luck or maybe like some sort of black cloud is following you. Lesson learned is help from above. So it's like you already know that you have help up above. And then healing comes out for the outcome. So again, I do feel like there's something you've had some sort of confusion about. It could have something to do with telepathy. And guys, telepathy is where you're communicating with I don't want to say another soul because if you're on the twin journey, it's the same soul, but it's definitely communication. And it's definitely like spiritual communication, right? So I'm kind of getting like for some of you, this is going to have something to do with being able to get messages through back and forth. Let's pull some Triple Goddess Tarot this time for Scorpio. And let's see. What is this victim consciousness? 12, 27, and 21. We can't let that go. All right, so let's pull real quick and see what is the twos. All right, so 222. I'm reading from the Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. Whenever they stick out like that to me, I always want to go pull it up. Eventually, I'm going to get to where I remember them, but I haven't yet. All right, so 222. You have the ability to lift up the hearts. Interesting. You have the ability to lift up the hearts of all those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine. I do remember that now, 222, born to shine. All right. Did we do that last week? Did Scorpio did we get 222 last week? All right, let's look at victim consciousness. What is this woe me about? All right, so the first card to come out is, again, the High Priestess. This is a different deck, guys. The High Priestess came out for Cancer out of the Elemental Wisdom Tarot, and now we're using Triple Goddess Tarot, and here's that High Priestess again. Remember I said the High Priestess, the bridging energy in a twin journey. Secrets, mysteries, things you don't understand. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. Scorpio, this is going to come out so easy cheesy for me. Thank you. All right, so teamwork. So again, I'm getting that situation where there's some sort of blockage in the heart chakra. And when I say blockage, I don't mean like there's a Lego block in your heart, guys. I mean like there's some sort of, again, secret, mystery, something you don't understand, right? It's wisdom, knowledge is power, guys. So when you don't know something, you don't understand something, a lot of times you have fear. My ears just caught fire. So someone came in. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So when you don't know something, there's a lot of fear and it keeps you like in this cloudy, you see the cloud around her head, kind of like not being able to discern what's happening. But what's happening is someone's trying to communicate with you, Scorpio. Look at that Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is definitely teamwork. It says someone wants to work with you, Scorpio. So I feel like there's some sort of communication issue, and it's definitely coming from the heart chakra. We read the 222 in the angel number book, which also mentioned the heart. So yeah, not a coincidence, guys. All right, let's look at help from above. Help from above is in the placement of lesson learned. This is what's supposed to help you with your challenge or obstacle. I just seen the Seven of Wands, but too many cards, too many cards. All right, help from above. I feel like you already know. So you have the Seven of Cups coming out. Seven of Cups is actually about, I almost said shopping, because it's window shopping. She's definitely like looking at which cup she wants. Seven of Cups is normally confusion, and it normally says that you have choices, but you have to be really careful with your choices. That could be the message that's trying to come to you. But here's the thing, Scorpio. There's no fog. She can clearly see all the options she has. So it's very much like you have options and you need to choose something, but you need to be careful. And Spirit could be trying to guide you onto what you need to choose. So we have Aries coming out powerfully. The only no, High Priestess, sorry. But Aries, the Emperor. So the Emperor is the most powerful card in tarot, and again it talks about wisdom. So again, knowledge is power, guys. But I feel like, Scorpio, you're learning something about your options. It could be something about teamwork, working with someone, being able to communicate with someone, something like that. All right, let's look at the healing card. This is the outcome. So we have the Page of Pentacles coming out. So Scorpio, I just want you to know that the Page of Pentacles is very much the, so pages are students in the Triple Goddess Tarot. They're learning something new, but again, there's fear of trying something new. There's fear of some sort of change. Oh, give me just a second. I wanted to pull my cheat sheet. There it is. Pay attention to the details. So there's something that you're not noticing. Pay attention to the details, especially if you have lots of options, Scorpio. So very sorry. The Ten of Swords also comes out, and the Ten of Swords is about a completion, Scorpio. It says that something painful is coming to an end. Many times the Ten of Swords is like a painful life lesson. I feel like what the life lesson is here, Scorpio, that you're learning is that you're going to have, look, in reverse, and I went through them. I swear I did. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom in reverse, which means you're not being patient, Scorpio. All right, but Seven of Pentacles upside right says be patient. So I do feel like there's something about communication here. You could feel like you're not able to communicate. There's something wrong. And I feel like there's just some sort of knowledge you don't have. There's something about in the details that you need to see. And that's going to bring the completion to this painful situation that you've been going through, Scorpio. All right, let's pull from the Magical Times for guidance. So let's ask Spirit guidance for Scorpio with this situation. Guidance for Scorpio with this situation. So we have flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. We have reconciliation. I'm sensing that strongly. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. And metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. All right, Scorpio, let's close it out with the Moonology. So this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I was going to say at first that I feel like you were trying to take control of the situation, but when the Ten of Swords popped out, I definitely feel like the discernment is causing you heavy emotion, like not being able to know what to do, how to reconcile, how to reconnect, that type of situation. So I do feel like it is going to be an emotional week. But I do feel also like you gain the knowledge. Metamorphosis. See the butterflies? Actually, two butterflies. Change is definitely coming. So we have a time for healing, and healing was the outcome. A personal issue reaches a resolution. It's the full moon in Cancer. And the answers you need are coming. It's the full moon in Gemini. And there's some of that twin energy. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. The engagement does help our channel grow, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. All right, guys, so I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we have Pisces last. Charity Gordon, so true about the communication. Leela Marie, thank you so much for helping me on Facebook. Leela Marie, Divine Strength Tarot, guys. If you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, please go do so. Make sure to give her a follow, subscribe, you know, all those good things. I tried to catch up on videos today, and it totally just did not work out in my favor. I ended up watching some that I needed to catch up on, and then I ended up doing like 4 lives. I definitely want to spread the word about our Facebook subscription. So guys, we are monetized on Facebook now. So yes, please go over and hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps our channel. All right, so I'm almost ready for Pisces. It is so hot in here, honey. Oh my gosh. We're in Kentucky, guys. It is fierce. Thank you, Charity. Thank you. All right, guys, let's timestamp. Let's do 3713. 3713 for Pisces. So Pisces, this is going to be for July 10th through July 16th. I am using Queen of the Moon Oracle because we do have that second super moon, which is going to be the biggest super moon. So this moon is definitely going to affect your emotional behavior. All right, Pisces, let's see what's coming for Pisces. July 10th through July 16th. We have new beginnings, the new moon. Interesting. And look at this. I feel like you're going to get a little bit of a test, Pisces, because we have 2 and 34. So new beginnings, new moon is the energy of the week. On the bottom of the deck, you have hot moon extremes, and the hot moon is a full moon. So I'm kind of sensing this energy that this particular full moon could cause you to maybe react instead of respond, Pisces. The card definitely talks about not letting your emotions control your actions. All right, let's pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards, and let's see if we can get a little bit more information for Pisces. Oh, Twitch says they're a Pisces. Is it raconteur? Is that how a raconteur? Is that what it's supposed to say? I feel like I don't ever say the Twitch names right. All right, guys. Challenge or obstacle for Pisces. So we have cycles coming out, and I already sense the issue there. We have love coming out for lesson learned. And here it is, Pisces. We have the pride card coming out. Procrastination is on the bottom. So Pisces may have dragged something out too long is what I'm getting, right, Pisces? Because procrastination says, you know, you're supposed to be doing something, but you're kind of pushing it off. New beginnings is what you're supposed to probably be doing. So cycles talks about how sometimes we can get stuck in particular cycles. And I want to say too, Pisces, that could be for some of you. For some of you, you may not be trying to be stuck. Like maybe you're ready to move on. Maybe you're ready for the new beginning, but you're finding yourself in this really slow period. A lot of times when we're at the end of a particular cycle, it can feel like time is moving really, really slow. So lesson learned tells me that the situation is going to have something to do with love, of course. So an intimate relationship, Pisces. But I also see the mirror. I used to think, of course, it was a picture frame, but I can see he's looking at her. She's kind of looking away a little bit in disgust. So it's like she's upset about something. But I'm definitely sensing some strong twin energy here. This definitely could be for someone who is in a soul connection and believed something had to be a certain way. And now that belief is changing, like that cycle is coming to an end and something new is beginning. And that's going to be, Pisces, why that pride card is there as the outcome. The pride card tells me that it's very possible, again, you thought something was going to be a certain way, and you thought wholeheartedly, like you put all your eggs in this basket, and it didn't happen, right? It wasn't that way. So that's kind of what I'm picking up. But that's already happened. So what's happening now is the cycle is coming to an end. You've learned something about this unconditional love, and that's what helps you heal the pride issue. All right, let's pull. Let's do the Llewellyn Tarot this time. And let's see, Pisces. Why is cycles in your challenges or obstacles? Pat is awesome. Pat is awesome. Patrick is my oldest son, guys. He gets on the Twitch and helps support his mom. And it's cool. Patrick's the one that told me about Twitch. He's like, you got to do this, Mom. And I waited like, I don't know, what do you think, 6 months before I finally started listening? All right, Pisces, why is cycles in your challenges or obstacles? Look at that. So the Two of Cups comes out, a partnership. The Magician comes out. The Magician, as above, so below. A strong Cancer energy also, Pisces. So if you have Cancer, you or your person, Cancer may be another part of the video that you need to watch. And just remember, guys, timestamps in the description box. Let's look at the Love card. So we have the Death card, but it came out in reverse. So the Death card is a massive transformation and rebirth. This is lesson learned. It's almost like this situation is about not releasing an expectation on this particular journey. And that has held you up, Pisces. It's kept you from being able to have this new beginning. I do feel like this week you get some sort of assistance, some sort of partnership. Someone helps you. It could even be something that you're manifesting, because the Magician, of course, is about manifestation. But it helps you understand that this particular death had to happen in order for this new beginning to happen. We have the Hermit. So the Hermit is about going within. So Pisces, your person could have also withdrawn, and I'm sensing some Virgo energy. For the Pride card, we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, Pisces, says that there's too many hands in the pot. Maybe you took the opinion of someone else, your friends, someone told you like, maybe you should do this thing, or they didn't like what you was doing, Pisces. So instead of doing something for you, you did something for like the tribe, right? Like so everyone could like Pisces, or so everyone could agree with Pisces. It was like Pisces didn't want to go against the grain in your like collective group. And we have the sun coming out. So the sun is about youth, but I think in this particular situation, it's about maturity and happiness. I feel like once you realize that other people's opinion of what you're doing, Pisces, or the journey you're on has nothing to do with your own happiness. And I feel like as soon as you realize that, that's when this new beginning is going to come in. On the bottom, look at that, the Ace of Cups. So no one is getting away from the emotional energy that this supermoon in Capricorn is going to bring. All right, guys, here's guidance. So we have the Dance card coming out, and it says, find your heart's rhythm and step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. So in other words, like, don't let anything take your happiness. Try to stay in a lighter energy, a more high vibrational energy. We also have power. Call upon the elements and focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. We also have prosperity, but I've seen partnership, and I'm going to take it because you got that Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is definitely a partnership. It says, learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, and touch each other's hearts while life lasts. All right, Pisces, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. And let's see. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Again, Pisces, I don't think you're going to be able to escape the emotional wave that the supermoon will bring, but I definitely feel like you're very much in your thoughts. You're thinking about clearing people out. It's like you're thinking about tightening your circle and maybe not taking everyone's opinion to heart, right? So take time to breathe out, comes out, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and have faith in your dreams comes out. On the bottom, you and your loved ones are safe, and it's new moon in Cancer. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And that's it, guys. That's the water signs for July 10th through July 16th. So what do you guys think? Water signs, a lot of emotions. I feel like we've seen that Ace of Cups in all three signs, right? We're definitely not going to be able to escape the emotions of this particular supermoon. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Leela. Thank you guys so very much. All right, so I normally offer readings at the end, but I'm only going to pick one, guys. Just one today. It has been a very, very long day. And don't forget, guys, we'll be back tomorrow doing air signs at 6 p.m. But I did one of those surprise mystery box giveaways. Yes, I actually did one in a group, which didn't work out because they took it down. Apparently I can't, apparently I wasn't clear enough in the whole free reading. But yeah, so I had to go and pop over and do it on my page. But yes, guys, if there's anyone out there, if you're looking for guidance or you have a particular question, now is the time, guys. And I am going to pick one of you guys. So let's see what's going on over here. I did do fire signs. Yes, fire signs were on Sunday. So here is our new schedule. I'll pop it up here one more time for those of you that are new. Thank you so much for following. Remember, guys, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, and we are on YouTube. Fire signs, we come on Sunday, earth signs on Monday, water signs on Tuesday, and air signs on Wednesday. I do all these lives each week at 6 p.m. Central Time. All right. Miss Tina says she's on a roller coaster too. It keeps looping. I completely understand that. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. Definitely helping our channel, our Twitch channel grow for sure. We are still a little new to Twitch. But yeah, we're definitely learning the things. All right, guys, let me go through real quick. Subscriber mystery box. I want to talk about that just really quickly while everybody is in here. We are doing a PLR mystery box giveaway. Crystals I put in there for some healing. I put some white sage in there, some tarot for those of you that are learning how to read tarot. I see 111 across my screen. I have seen 111 all day. Remember, Miss Tina, I said something earlier about it. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's all about new beginnings, guys, and we're experiencing a full moon. But yes, guys, mystery box. So in order to get a drawing, a ticket to be a winner for the giveaway, you will have to go over to my Facebook page. Facebook is the one who has monetized us first with Facebook stars and a Facebook subscription. So in order to win this mystery box, I'm going to go through and pick all of the new subscribers for the month of July. This is our first month being monetized on Facebook. And I do feel like depending on, participation, we may do more than one. Please remember, guys, this is for the US only. I cannot afford to ship something to like Australia. But if you are out of the country and you do win, I will gladly give you a live reading of your choice, any reading in my Etsy shop of your choice. Because yes, guys, unfortunately, I can't just ship it around the world. I wish I could. Definitely wish I could. Aw, Charity says she hasn't been able to catch up. That's okay. We're on there. I keep them on there, and we, no music, no copyright strikes. All the rules are being followed, so you guys can go back and watch. And always remember, guys, I always put the timestamps in at the end. Always, always, always. I feel the Pisces really resonated. I'm so glad, super glad. I do feel like Spirit definitely draws you guys to me. Yeah, that's how come we get all those 5-star reviews. Definitely drawn. Spirit does all the hard work, guys. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to go eat dinner with my family. I appreciate you guys coming in so much. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be doing the air signs at 6 p.m. And guys, if you see the little mystery box logo, the little mystery box thumbnail, make sure to come in. Make sure to go over and check out my Facebook page, subscribe, and you will be entered. All right, I think that is it. I can't think of anything else I want to talk about. Don't forget the new readings in the Etsy shop, guys. Make sure to check those out. I made some of those just specifically because you guys asked. So yes, for those of you that have went and got some already, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so very much. As always, I am always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.